agenda, crunch time for the human race. This is the time when this network of interbreeding bloodlines wants to bring in its global fascist structure of a world government to which nation states would be administrative units, of a world central bank and a world currency, a currency that wouldn't be cash, it would be merely electronic, for which there are fundamental implications for human freedom. And also the world army, which is designed to be NATO, expanding and expanding as it is now, of course, to become the fully fledged world army, world police force. And underpinning that little lot is designed to be a microchip population, in which we are microchipped with our financial details, our medical details, etc., etc. And that would allow not only electronic tagging, people knowing where we are all the time, it would allow the external manipulation through this electronic means of our mental and emotional processes. This will happen unless the human race wakes up and wakes up fast. And to do that, we need to understand what's really going on. And to let people know that, we've got to stop beating about the bush, stop pulling punches, stop pussyfooting around, keeping information from people, oh my goodness, how will they react? And just say, this is going on, take it or leave it, make of it what you will, but this is what's going on.
How could this individual actually know what the future had in store in 1998 and everything that he literally said has come into fruition in 2024? This individual spoke on NATO becoming the world army. This individual spoke on the chip that kind of makes me think of Neuralink. This individual spoke on certain currency being removed and having other currencies added. This reminded me of the digital crypto banking currency. Not only that, what I also find very interesting is that he said that if the human race wake up and they actually pay attention to what's going on, that all of these things can be stopped in its tracks, but we have to focus on the truth instead of being manipulated. Their indoctrinated totalitarian globalist agenda full of fallacies. And I actually believe that David Icke knew that individuals would either be too scared to speak up or they would be censored for speaking up, which is why he said that the only way for us to stop this is for us to wake up. So understand that you got to stop hitting that snooze button on life. The alarm is going off and it's time for you to get up out of that bed of lies. I know it was comfortable at one point, but it's our time to rise. It's our time to shine. It's our time to take back our true freedom, y'all. In David Icke's book, The Human Race, Get Off Your Knees, he goes dive deep into things that we really should pay attention to, especially around the reptilians and how certain agendas and certain totalitarian globalist dictatorship is led by a reptilian family. But we're not gonna do too much. If y'all literally want to hear more, go over to my website osomelanin.com, where I definitely dive deep and become a member. Just know that if you subscribe, you're subscribing to the newsletter and to the discussion forum. In order to see my information, you have to become a member. We're not going to do too much. I do want to take the time out and congratulate those 32 individuals who actually became a paid member and are looking for truth in the most purest form. And with that being said, kudos to you and a pat on the back. And for anyone else that's interested in becoming a member, all the information that you need will be in the bottom of this video in the description. And I can't wait to see you guys over there. And for everyone that subscribed and didn't become a member on my website, you still will have access to certain things. You just won't be able to dive deep and see all the investor search that I have come up with so that everyone can stop hitting that snooze button on life and finally decide to wake up. And with that being said, I ain't gonna do too much. If you function with me on a monthly, daily, weekly basis, you already understand that clear eyes always recognize real lies. And like always, I'm always gonna have more videos. Until next time, as I always like to express in all my other videos, I am not here to turn non-believers into believers. I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought. And with that being said, your opinion is your opinion. If y'all function with me on a monthly, weekly, daily basis, y'all already understand that clear eyes always recognize real lies. And like always, I'm always gonna have more videos. So until next time, that way, that part, I do.
Michael and I also want to acknowledge
I mean, this dude is a genius.